Shalom. Brother Kabad back on GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, great millstone, teaching us truth according to the Bible, rule well. And now Shalom, tell you sincere Akim, start the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, all you sincere followers, believers of YAHAWASHI, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopefully elect Shalom. And Salakia, if I sound a little off, just woke up. And I was going to speak on this last night. About the whole, Sakari teaching about having sex on the Sabbath. But, I was just, thinking about a lesson. And I never got around to it. But first thing this morning, here we go. The Lord put the spirit on me. Hey, let's get it. It's going to be quick. When I think about what's going on with these other groups, especially the Sakari, there's no discipline, man. There's no discipline among these guys. All right. And when he comes back to serving YAHAWASHI and all righteousness, truth, and sincerity, there's a standard you have to live by. And these guys are teaching people to go away from the standard. But without further ado, this is Exodus 28. It says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. All right. Exodus 31:14. Ye shall keep the Sabbath day. Therefore it is holy unto you. Everyone that defileth it shall surely be put to death. For whatsoever doeth any work therein, that soul shall be cut off from among his people. Now, we are in Babylon. We're in hell. All right. So we understand at times there's certain, you're not going to be able to keep it completely, right? Like it tells us in, what's that? Judges 5. They that are delivered from the noise of archers and the places of drawing waters, which is America. All right, because this is where the archers are going to be set off at. We're going to be sent to those ICBM missiles. All right, Atlanta drawing water, right? Because we're in captivity. We're drawing the water. All right, we're slaves, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, where they shall rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. So we're going to rehearse them. All right. Even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of the villages in Israel, then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. All right. So we're going to rehearse them to the best of our ability. Sometimes you do have to work, right? But when you don't, you do this to the best of your ability. All right. But the act of sex, that's something that you can withdraw from. All right, that's something that you can withstand. You can what's the word I'm really looking for? Abstain from. All right, this is Proverbs 25:28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. That's right. It's going to be taken over. It's going to be taken over. And that's what it's boiled down to, man. You ruling over your spirit. And that sexual lust demon spirit is running rampant, man. But you have to control your spirit. You got to rule over it, man. That's where the discipline comes in at. And I got that word queued up. Discipline, it says, the practice of training people to obey rules. Now, the Lord told us to keep the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Right now we are in hell. We are in captivity. But we rehearse these righteous acts to the best of our ability. Right? It says control, regulate, order, authority, rule, strictness. And we do that through the scriptures. All right? Instruction, teaching. But if you're teaching in congregation, it's okay to have sex on the Sabbath. You're going on because that's a holy day. We're supposed to be clean. We're supposed to be clean, man. That's why certain guys shouldn't be teaching. Certain groups should not be teaching, man. And for you guys who are, don't know what's going on or whether you should follow them or not, hey, you should know by now. The scriptures tell us what? Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So look, how do you know who's telling the truth and who's not? You have to read yourself. You gotta be like the church of Berea, man. Go back and study the scriptures and see what things your teachers are telling you is true. Because the Spirit lets you know, man. I don't know, man. Having sex on Sabbath, the Spirit should be telling you that's off, man. That's off. You can't go one day without it. One day. That's God's not being able to rule over their spirit, man. Just being completely brute beast-like. Once again, Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, favor is that man in the eyes of the Lord. And they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written there, and what's written in here. The prophecies, the laws, statutes, commandments. Right? Which you can't keep perfect, but we're rehearsing them. Right? To the best of our ability. But one of those laws we do have the power, in a sense, to control is having sex on the Sabbath. All right. You may have to go to work, right? But when you come home on that Sabbath day, you only be popping your woman, man. Oh, baby, I know you had a long day, Unzip them trousers. Nah, man. No. Gotta refrain from that. All right, we're supposed to be pleasing YAHAWASHI to the best of our ability. So, I guess that's pretty much it, man. I don't have anything else really queued up. But like I said in Proverbs, he that have no rule over his spirit is like a city broken down and without walls. So you got to rule your spirit, man. You got to rule your spirit. And I'll end off with this right here, Proverbs 3. Because the Lord gave us pastors. We got to figure out who are those pastors, right? That's Jeremiah 3. Slacking. Jeremiah 3 and 15. And off from that. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15. It says, "And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding." Now, those guys at the Sakar, they're not feeding you with knowledge or understanding. They're feeding you with pure wickedness, in a sense. All right, to displease the Heavenly Father. When you came back to your nationality, you woke up to who you are, from whatever perspective, tribe, Judah, all the way down to Issachar, right? And you're trying to find your way to please the Lord. And these guys are telling you that you can have sex on the Sabbath. Wrong. It's a holy day, man. Not be partaking in anything a pleasure, in a sense, man. And sex is a pleasure. All right? And those pastors are the pastors of Great Millstone, man. And the brothers that are affiliated with the same doctrine. All right? And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding why you can't have sex on the Sabbath. All right? And why you shouldn't have sex on the Sabbath. Okay? You're unclean. And you got to rule that spirit, man. You got to rule that spirit, man. All right? So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right? Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only God, Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, a great millstone, for teaching us His truth according to the Bible well. And also one all sincere Akims throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And also one all sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. All right, you men, women, and children, hopefully elect. Shalom.